All right. What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing today? Hope you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for coming out to my crazy live stream. I definitely appreciate it. All right. What am I doing here? So it looks like my voice is on the quiet side right now. Let me fix that really quick. It looks like I'm super quiet. All right, let me go and turn this up a little bit. Check 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2 1 2. There we go. All right, so bottom line is we are going to make sure that is set properly. And now I think we're pretty much ready to rock and roll. All right. How is everyone's day going? Hope you guys are awesome. And we are going to get this thing started here. Let me minus that. Let me get your comments up on the screen so I can see them. And let me get this up there as well. All right, I see unidentified. We got VG. What's up, my man? We got Mills Alexander. What's up, buddy? Adam, good to see you. Unidentified says, I don't think Dunes are worth investing in. I don't know. I haven't played them in a long time. I have no idea if they're good or not. I got a weird feeling they might not be, but, you know, you got to try these things out, or you really don't know if they're good or bad or amazing or terrible. We're going to find out today which one of those things they are. At least I hope so. All right, so let's go and drop into a game. Are you guys having, like, audio issues? Are there any, like, clicking problems with my audio? Is it just me, or are you guys hearing that as well? I don't know if that's my headphones being weird or what that is. Okay, why did it just stop? Yeah, I think I might be having audio issues here with my headphones. Oh, come on, phone. Would you not do that type of thing? All right. We're going to start off with a team deathmatch. I guess since we're playing this. All right, you don't hear anything unusual? Good, good. Let's find out where the enemies are dropping in at. Alright, I think I'm just going to drop in the center position with this crazy thing. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Ah, that guy's got flashy thingies. This is a little bit of a long reload, isn't it? Ah, I just messed up. At what... Ooh, we got a kill. At what point does this start shooting straight? Is it 200 meters? Is it 300 meters? I'm not sure. And that's a lot of firepower right there. I don't know if that did any damage to that guy, but I can see they were definitely direct hit. It did nothing? Hold on a second. We got a little bit of a problem here. Where's he at? There he is. You gots to go. Oh, come on. I was ripped off. Robbed, I tell you. Robbed. Completely robbed on that one. Oh wait, Grandpa, you think they nerfed the Mogwins and Gengels? I don't know, I don't really like those weapons, to be honest with you. They're good weapons, but I never enjoy playing them. I haven't seen too many people playing those recently, surprisingly. They used to be everywhere, like Teth would always run those all the time, back in the day. Yeah, it seems like people just aren't playing those lately. Maybe they did do something to them, I don't know. Oh! That seemed like good damage. I guess the next ultimate robot is going to be a Rhino. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but ultimate Rhino is next on the list. Gosh darn it. Oh! That was painful. That was very, very painful. You know, I haven't really played this since they fixed it. This ultimate spider used to be messed up, and then they fixed it. And I don't know if it's any good or not. The regular one used to be more durable than this one for a long time. I'm kind of thinking maybe it still is. That did not do well. That did not do well at all. Alright, 10 to 17. You know, counterblind is one of the most infuriating things out there. It's so stupid. You shoot something once, and then you can't see anything. That's so stupid. I hate the negative effects. I really do. They just keep adding more and more and more and more and more and more. I'm not a fan of that. Like right there, watch. It's gonna blind me again, right? Surprisingly, no. I've never actually liked the ultimate flamethrowers. The new ones seem way better, actually. To me, I would say the new ones are much better than the original ultimate flamethrowers. How am I locked down? But I don't really like the flamethrowers that I have on the Invader. I'm just trying them out again because I haven't played them in a long time, but... Ooh. I think the other team's kicking our butts. Alright, here comes Luchador with some good weapons. We're ready to womp on somebody's face. Hello there, Mr. Hammett. Alright, somebody put him down. There we go. I like these Titan weapons still. These are pretty good. You know, just like the dumb gravity amplifier that makes you move at the speed of a turtle, it really gets on my nerves. You're either blind, locked down, or slowed down. It's like, as soon as one ends, the next one starts. You can never just play the game the way you're supposed to. I just want to play the game. I don't want to be messed up every 2 seconds, you know? Just let me play the game the way it was intended to be played. I get a couple of negative effects here and there, but it's just like over. They never stop. It's too much. It's just too much. Once you have one negative effect applied, there should be like a 1 minute countdown or something. Oh, come on. Let's get these guys. Goodbye, Mr. Titan. You gotta go. These are way better than the flamethrowers I played on that video a couple of days ago. The flamethrowers did okay, but they're not what they used to be. See, I can't see nothing again. And of course, the second I land, well, that was my ability locking me down. But now I can't move again. See what I mean? It's just this non-stop crap on your robot. It just doesn't ever quit. I do think the Amit is probably stronger than a Titan nowadays, though. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but... See, I'm blinded again. Come on with this. And on top of all that, every 2 seconds, everything has a shield or goes into stealth that you're trying to shoot. It's like 90% of the battle, I don't think you can shoot anything. That's what it feels like. What's up, Darth? Jazz, what's up, my man? Everton, how you doing today? Look at this guy. How is he still alive? There's no, I mean, this guy should have died a long time ago. I mean, these things are durable, but man, look at this. It's about time, man. All right, let's get out of this luchador sandwich back here. Oh, come on. Not only did they pick me up, then they made so I can't see as well. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm gonna tell you what. I wish they would buff the reload time on these weapons because they would be so nice if they had a faster reload. Alright, good game, good game. God of War says, Mauler with Dark Light can easily kill it. I don't know, man. Every time I play the Mauler and I hit the Dark Light skill, it seems like it doesn't really do any extra damage for me. I find Mauler to be... How did that get open? I find the Mauler to be extremely weak these days. Maybe I'm crazy, but... I don't know. It doesn't work well for me. Gosh darn it, these headphones. Oh, come on. One thing about Bluetooth headphones I don't like are the touch buttons. The touch buttons drive me nuts. Everything drives me nuts, especially today. Alright, we were down a guy and we still won, so that's pretty good. Gosh dang it, there it goes again. I gotta figure out how to turn those touch buttons back off on these headphones. I don't like them. Alright. Good game to both teams. What's up, Sloppy? How you doing today? Alright, let's go back into another... I mean, I guess since we're playing the longer range robot with the weird weapons, that can't really get beacons, so I guess we're going to be playing this. What do I do here? I think I'm going to spawn in back here. I see this game has already started. Oh, yeah. I couldn't even hit him. I didn't hit him once. These are doing nice damage, though. Alright. That didn't work out, but that damage was quite good. I'm not really much of a team deathmatch player, just so you guys know. Hey Morgan, how you doing today? Hope you are awesome. If I missed anybody, I apologize. It's not easy to play the game and read all the stuff at the same time. A little too far away there. You know, I think I would rather deal with a robot that turns invisible than a robot that blinds me when I shoot it. At least when that thing turns invisible, there's other things on the map that I can shoot at. But when you get counterblind, you can't really do much of anything. I don't find this new drone to be very good. I don't know if you guys saw the video I made this morning, but it's nice not taking the gray damage. However, I feel like I'm way more durable if I run a showdown drone compared to this. Where'd he go? I can't figure out where that guy went. He's gone. Oh, there he is. There's somebody. Yeah, I don't like this drone. It's not really doing what I thought it would be doing. Alright, hold on. Tropical, what's up, my man? Alright, this guy's gonna get smushed. This thing is squishy. I kind of thought it would be a lot more durable than it is. But it is pretty squishy. It is squishy squish. Alright, take this, sir. Boom. The one thing I like about these, you know they're all going to hit at the same time and deal at least a pretty big chunk of damage. Oh crap, there's an ultimate Nodens back there. That actually did nice damage to him. Like, these weapons aren't really that great anymore, but... Oh god! Why did you have to do that, sir? How did he get over here so fast? A minute ago, he was like way in the back somewhere. Alright, you know what? If you're going to bring out your ultimate Nodens, I'm going to bring out the ultimate pain in the butt. He's moving extremely quick. He's moving really quick. Let's see if we can get this guy with this thing. This will be interesting. We can't even damage him. Now the Rook, on the other hand, watch how fast he goes down. Alright, I can't freaking move. I'm stuck on some stupid thing. You know, I get stuck on everything. It's terrible. It's terrible. This robot is really ridiculous. I'm not sure why they're not being damaged, however. Like, neither of those guys are really taking damage. I guess the Nodens healing the Rook, which I do not appreciate. I should focus on the Nodens, maybe. Ultimate Nodens is a beast, but... Oh, they finally got me. Alright, here comes Luchador. Sloppy, yeah, it's a very strange robot, actually. Ultimate Nodens is a crazy Titan. That's probably the best Titan in the game, to tell you the truth. What's up, Lobo? How are you doing today? Oh, I do not want to see hackers get the new robot. It's gonna be... That's not gonna be good. I mean, when you're playing the new robot, it almost already feels like you're playing a hacked robot. I've never seen anything just wipe... I mean, I was killing hackers with it the other day. We dropped into a match and there were some guys that were 100% hacking. And I dropped that thing and I just wiped them out. That robot is brutal. Like, I mean, it's crazy. You know, when the hackers can't beat it, you know there's a problem. Alright, we got a little bit of an issue over here, I would say. Oh, that's it. 22 to 15. Oh, man. Good game to both teams. We may have got our butt kicked, but it was fun. Oh yeah, Sloppy, I can almost guarantee you people don't know what that new robot is or reporting it every time they see it in battle. What are the best robots and or weapons to take out Titans? Well, man, these days regular robots have an extremely hard time fighting Titans. Like, if you're going one-on-one with a Titan, I would say the best robot to do that is definitely the new Vector. I've been able to solo 2 to 3 Titans at a time every once in a while with a Vector, but, I mean, hands down Vector. But as far as the weapons in this game, there's not any specific weapons that really seem to do well against Titans specifically, so just having a really strong set of weapons is good. I think the weapons that seem to damage the Titans the most, just going by observation and what I've noticed from playing them, would be the Hippo Broco family of weapons. They seem to do, I mean, they're one single shot, but I've noticed big chunks of Titan's health going away with one shot on those. So I think those are pretty good. Amit's another good one to solo Titans. The new Ultimate Hawk is designed to destroy Titans. How well it does at that, I'm not sure yet. What else is good for fighting Titans? What else? Other Titans, of course. Alright, good job to both teams. Alright, that guy had 22 million damage. I bet this was the guy with the ultimate Nodens. Yep. One thing I don't really understand is why they put your healing and your damage together. Ultimate Nodens is a beast. It is a beast. Yeah, you know what? I don't really know how well the new flame weapons fight against Titans yet. But Baglier is squishy. It dies pretty easy, but man, it packs a punch. That thing has a huge amount of firepower. Grandpa says, just have Sonic and AMP. Ultimate Nodens is a mosquito. A mosquito? This will be a fun map for this robot. Look at that. I don't know who they hit. Ouch, don't do that to me. Take this, sir. Yeah, I actually don't mind this setup whatsoever. Unfortunately, it's really squishy, so it dies super easy. I am not a team deathmatch player, just so you guys know. I don't play team deathmatch. I'm not good at it. For example, I probably just spawned in the worst spot possible, and I didn't realize that until I spawned in, you know what I mean? I'm not good at team deathmatch. It's rare that I ever play this mode, so I don't do well at it. But I'm probably going to change the drone back out to something else. I just don't find this to be working well. I mean, it's nice not taking grade damage, but it really doesn't help you with any durability is the problem. As much power as the weapons have nowadays, you need crazy amounts of durability to survive. If you're not like insanely durable, I say good luck, you know? Like right there, I can't use my ability and I got screwed. I guess I was EMP'd. Alright, let's bring out this Hawk. Oh, come on. Yeah. The Hawk actually seems like a beast if you play it well. Again, it's not super durable, but if you play this thing well, it's going to be amazing. Grandpa says, please like the stream. Yeah, we would definitely appreciate that. Thank you. Goodbye, sir. Let me hit my healing there. So right now I should not be taking any gray damage because of this drone, which is great. I do like this robot. I got to get back in the swing of things when it comes to trying to play this particular game mode. Uh-oh. There's a lot of people shooting me, but I'm not taking gray damage. That's the good thing. Yeah, hold on a second. Sorry guys, somebody's trying to ask me something really quick. I'm gonna mute my microphone for a second, so hold on guys, I'm sorry. Okay, mute microphone unmuted. I'll tell you guys a little story. So AT&T came into our neighborhood and installed the brand new fiber internet. 1,000 megabytes upload and 1,000 megabytes download, and they offered it to us for $35 a month. Locked in, that price is locked in for life. All right, first off, this salesman, you know, when they did that, they had these salesmen running around coming to the doors, and the salesman told us all kinds of lies. They told us all kinds of junk. What is going on with that? Somebody disconnected? He told us so many things that were incorrect or untrue. So when they came and installed it, they're like, oh, you know, none of that stuff was correct. But they did say the one thing he was telling you the truth about is you guys are locked in for life for $35 a month. Then we got the bill and they're trying to charge us like $130 a month for it. That guy's disconnected. So one of my roommates is currently trying to call them and see if he can get it fixed. But that's pretty terrible. I haven't heard too many good things about AT&T, honestly, so I just hope I hope it was just a mistake. I hope it was just a mistake. Oh, poop sandwiches. Do I have anything set up to battle with that Nodens? No, but you know what? We're going to bring this dumb thing in. Where did you come from? Goodbye. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Wrong button. This'll be fun. Bam. That's how you deal with the ultimate Nodens, maybe. Stop that, Mr. Sword. Trying to find which one is the Nodens. I think it's this guy. Pretty sure that's him. I can't... Oh, come on now. That wasn't him, was it? I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Samjock disconnected or left. This is actually a pretty good Titan. You got some nice weapons with some nice range. This thing is not bad. Goodbye, sir. Nope, he got behind the thing. Alright, stop shooting me with your... You know what? Just because you flamethrowed me in the face, I've got a little bit of this for you, sir. Bam. Bam. I'm gonna tell you what. This thing is actually pretty sweet. Alright, is my live chat working? It seems like you guys haven't said anything for a while. Let me refresh it. Hey, Pronuts, what's going on, my man? How's your day going? Grandpa says ultimate bots were not supposed to get a nerf. Did they actually say that, or did they say they... If I remember correctly, they said something like they weren't going to nerf them as often. But we've seen quite a few nerfs on those, so yeah. That's the problem, man. Nothing in this game is safe from balance changes. Nothing. Sergey, how you doing today? Oh, hey, Grandpa, you think the Samjock player was cheating? What's up, Dean? Alright, Dean said he had a locked-in for life plan from T-Mobile and they raised the price due to inflation. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. Unfortunately, though, it's pretty hard to trust some of these companies. But when they tell you $35 a month and they charge you $130, that is crap. That's gotta be, hopefully that's a mistake. I mean, the fiber is nice. What's crazy is I used to wait, I would upload a video to YouTube, like a 30-minute video, and I would have to sit there and wait 15 or 20 minutes for it to upload. Now it's done in like 3 minutes. I'm like, holy crap. It's amazing. I think we had a 40 megabyte per second upload. Now we have 1,000. The difference is redonkulous. All right, I'm gonna go over to a let's try a beacon game. What's up, Ab? Thanks, my man. How you doing today? Hey, Summit. What's up, my man? How are you today? Somebody said, what is that robot? You're probably talking about the new Vector. I don't know. I don't know what you're referring to, but if it's the brand new robot, it's called Vector, and it's the most unfair, ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. Let's see what we can do here. Ooh, this thing is too squishy. Way too squishy. Alright, I gotta play this differently so it doesn't die. Alright, sir, have some of that. These do great damage. The only problem with those on this robot is by the time they reload, your ability's already ended. So you kind of get one round and that's it. Goodbye, little dude. I do like this setup. I mean, if I got used to playing this, I think I could have a lot of fun with it. Gosh darn it, he's too fast. There we go. Now we got him. Take that, sir. Ah, man, it hit a building or something. That's probably going to hit the building as well. Ooh, that did some damage. I guess it didn't. Yeah. I actually like this, guys. Alright, I gotta look and see when the cutoff is on when it's a straight shot versus a up in the air shot. Oh crap. It's a nasty Titan. Look, that bypassed his shield. Alright, I'm in really bad shape over here, so I'm ready for a new robot, I think. But these are doing really good damage. Oh, how did that guy die? Who killed that dude? Ouch! Alright, here comes Invader. Alright, dear team, we need to get some beacons, and we need them now. Emmanuel, what's up, bud? How are you today? Alright, come on, change blue. There we are. Alright, what do I want to do here? I jumped. Oh, perfect. I was going to say I didn't want to go over the top. Uh-oh. I didn't want to do that either. Sam Jock turret to the face. I'll tell you what, man, Sam Jock is a squishy turd, but if you can play it well, it's a pain in the buttocks. Some people are still really good with that thing. What do I want to do here? I'm going to get crazy because why not? Goodbye. Oh, he healed. Bam. Ouch. Alright, here comes Mr. Luchador. What's up, AJ? How are you today? Hope you guys are all doing awesome, actually. Two lines for 90. I pay $15 a month for my cell phone. Personally, I don't know. I don't like paying for phone service because I don't really use it. I hardly ever make phone calls. I don't know, most people I just message them online. Send them an email. Every once in a while I might do a text message, and I never really call anybody, so. I got, Mint Mobile. Only catch is you gotta pay for a full year. It's like $180 a year. You gotta pay for the full year to get that $15 a month rate. Honestly, I mean, I don't really like cell phones. They're good for checking your email and playing video games, but I hate answering the phone. I don't know why. I just don't like, oh man, I just don't like answering the phone. Maybe I'm weird. I used to love talking to people on the phone. Now I'm like, nope. Alright, good game to both teams. Best workshop weapons for the Typhon. Generally, I play the mace, hammer, cudgel shotguns on the Typhon. I can't really think of anything else from the workshop that I would want to use on there. The medium is the mace, I think. Mace, hammer, cudgel. That's the small, medium, and light. Pretty sure the mace is the medium, but those are really good on there, actually. Oh, Typhon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not on the Typhon. I thought you meant Ravena. Best workshop weapons for the Typhon. Hold on a second. Best workshop weapons for the Typhon. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Alright. Blights are actually pretty good. They got a 600 meter range. I think the Blights are really nice on the Typhon. Blight, hammer, or decay? I don't remember which one's the medium offhand. Let's see, is there anything else in here that's worth playing on him? Well, the Nucleon Quarker Atomizer family would be okay, but I'd much rather play the other weapons. Yeah, that's about all I see that I would actually want to run on him from the workshop. Yeah, I would definitely go with the Hazard family of weapons for the Typhon. Here's the thing, Typhon dies pretty easily, so in my opinion, you want to have a good 500 or 600 meter range and stay back as far as possible. So you kind of want to have weapons that do nice damage for from 500 to 600 meters. Typhon used to be a beast, but, you know, it's got good damage. It's fun to play, but it's a little bit on the squishy side, unfortunately. Grandpa says shatters are good. Shatters are really nice, but they're still one of those weapons that the further back you get, the less damage you do. What's up, Blue Dragon? That's why I don't really like the shatters on there. Shatters do good from like 300 meters or closer, I would say. Get out of my way! Thank you. Now, generally, I don't like these weapons I'm currently playing for a couple of reasons. Where'd he come from? Oh! That was awful. But I figured I'd try them out again and see how it goes. How long is he going to be in stealth? He's in stealth again, huh? Dude, get out of stealth so I can shoot you in the face. Goodbye, sir. I do like this robot. This is a good robot. However, my team needs to get some beacons. Like, we really need some beacons. Alright, please don't fall in the thing. Please don't fall in... Oh gosh. Please don't fall in the thing. Alright, I think we made it. I wasn't sure if that was going to work out or not, but... It went up... No! You gotta be... Dude. I was right over top of the center. You gotta be kidding me. What the hell just happened? Alright, that was not... Okay, this is not working out. It's time for a vector. Get off of my beacons, turds. Here, have a little bit of that. Alright, that sucked. What's up, Blakely? Oh yeah, Grandpa says use phase shift at the end of Sam Jock's ability and you'll annoy the enemies for sure. Grandpa, the problem with the Scotties is you get a quick shot in, then they're out of ammo, and then they have a super long reload time. Alright, so we were up against a full squad there. It looks like 2 people on my team may have actually quit or left the game because that guy has 100,000 damage, that guy has 400,000, so I don't think those 2 players really played. I think they both left. So when you're down 2 players, that's like a giant turd sandwich and a half. Grandpa says it's easy to get regulators from the gold chest. You know, I played those recently. They didn't seem too bad. They seemed alright. I didn't dislike them. They're not what they used to be, but they still felt pretty good. I need a little more playtime on them to know for sure, but they seemed okay. I played a couple of games on them a few weeks ago. And I was like, oh, these aren't as bad as I thought. Thanks for the shield, Mr. Guy. So watch the reload on these. This is why I don't play these weapons. Look how long it takes to get a full reload. It's like 2 years. Oh, there's a freaking vector, isn't it? Alright, this is a little bit of an issue. Goodbye, sir. I don't know how he's still alive. Where'd he go? There he is. Goodbye, sir. I'm out of here. Run away, run away, run away. This robot's really what I would consider to be a skill bot. You gotta really time the abilities well. Right now, they locked me down and I can't move anywhere. Crap. That's a problem too. Lockdown is not good for your Ravenous. The other problem is these weapons only have a 200-meter range, so I gotta get really close to somebody with these. So if I'm not in a good spot, sometimes it's hard to get close to the enemies, sometimes it's not. This robot dies very easily, but I've had so much playtime on this thing, I'm pretty decent. Even though I don't play it very often, I usually still do pretty decent on it most of the time. It's a fun robot. I love Ravenous. You gotta be kidding me. The second I spawn in, they lock me down. That's a joke. That's a joke. Creepy flying spider guy gonna burn your face. Uh-oh. Have a little bit of flamethrowers. Uh-oh, I'm out of ammo. Someone stole it. What is that? Goodbye, sir. We need some beacons, sorta. I think we're doing pretty good. Oh no! Alright, can we take on a Titan with this thing? Probably not, but we're gonna try. Yeah! You know, these look like they're doing pretty good damage to that Mauler. Oh, someone else is shooting him, I think. Was that all me? I don't think it was. I don't think it was. These aren't that strong, are they? Wow. I don't know, maybe that was on me. These look like they're hitting really hard. I don't normally play these flamethrowers, but let's see what they can do to this Bjorn. Oh yeah, that's doing... maybe not. Yeah, these are pretty good, actually. Look at that. These are not bad. Whoa, who did that to that guy? Hey, Ricardo, he says, who, Ravena? You think Ravena could use a buff? I would agree. Is Bing Diamond sucky? AJ, I would tell you this. The lower leagues are very different from the higher leagues. So whatever league you're in, you know, just keep playing and you'll slowly move up. I mean, eventually you're going to get up into the higher leagues, and the higher leagues are a crazy place. So if you're in Diamond League, that's not a bad place to be. I've got a baby account in Silver League. I've only played it a couple of times to make a video for it. But it's almost more fun down there in the lower leagues because things are a little more laid back and not as crazy. You get up to Champion League, you got to have maxed out everything or you're going to get stomped. Maybe not maxed out, but you got to have like on my personal account, I'm playing everything. I'm playing most things, most of the newer things that I get. I just leave it at like level 5 or level 6 Mark II. I haven't been maxing that stuff out on my personal account lately, and it does okay, but you got to be pretty highly upgraded once you get up into the higher leagues, so... But, you know, Diamond's not a bad place to be. As long as you're not dealing with tankers and people who intentionally, you know, move down so they can seal club people, they need to ban the players who do that, honestly. But my advice is whatever league you're in, just play the game and try to have as much fun as you can. Don't worry about being in, you know, the specific leagues. Just enjoy the game and you're good to go. But you definitely need some good stuff these days to play in the higher leagues if you want to be competitive. Or you got to be like super good at the game, like super, super, super good. Like the world's best player if you want to play. Some of the stuff you can actually have fun with in the lower leagues. Like on my Silver League account, I've got a hover in there, and I really enjoy it. But I mean, I can't play that in Champion League. It just gets romped on. But I can play it in that Silver League account and have fun with it. Alright, let's bring out this hawk. No. Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell you what, man. I don't really know how to play the hawk. It's been a long time since I played it, so I'm super rusty with this, but it actually seems pretty good. Like, if you can use cover well, it seems good. It is squishy. It is squishy, so you gotta be really careful with it, because it takes a huge amount of damage quickly when you're being shot. I'm not good with it, but I got a feeling people who play it right will do very well with it. I play more of like the durable brawler type of robots most of the time, so something like a hawk really isn't my style. Even when that was the best robot in the game, I never really liked it. Like when the regular Hawk, I should say, was the best robot in the game, I didn't enjoy playing it. Even though it was the best, it wasn't for me. Like, not every robot's for everybody, you know? Did I do that? I don't think I did I? Oh, two... Oh, crap. There's two freaking Minos coming right at me. Alright. I'm gonna be a jerk and bring in my Vector and go beat up these two Titans. Watch, I'll destroy these Titans. They're not gonna stand a chance. Which one doesn't have a shield? This one. My team's losing, so why not bring out the big guns, you know what I mean? Oh, wait, now there's way too many people shooting at me. Ah! Holy crap. Alright, things just got real over here. They all ganged up on me. Like, the entire enemy team came over. People hate this thing. Oh my god, what is happening? When you get bumped up in the air, you can fly this thing around the map. I need to try this with a jump unit. I bet it's nuts if you put a jump unit on this thing. This is the most unfair robot I've ever seen in my life. Like, unfair is not even the right words for this robot. Look at that. We were getting our butts kicked, and now we're actually doing pretty good here. After I brought this thing in, I'm destroying them all. I mean, they don't stand a chance against one robot. A whole team can't deal with one robot. It ain't right. I really shouldn't play this thing, but... seriously. That may have just won us the game. I look at it this way, if somebody else had it, they wouldn't hesitate to drop it in, so. It's just crazy. In a way, I feel bad playing it, in a way I don't, because I run into so many people who just have the craziest stuff and they abuse the meta, so. I mean, in some ways I feel bad, in other ways I feel like if you got it, play it, because the enemies are going to beat up on you as badly as, you know, plus the amount of people who run hacks in this game now are crazy, so I feel a little less bad for playing something like that when you look at those kind of things. Because they'll do it to you if you don't do it to them, and then they're probably, half of them are going to run cheats on top of it. Maybe not half of them, but a lot of people will, so. Like right there, that guy didn't take any damage. I see a lot of really strong, what's that robot called? Rex? No, it's not. It's a Rex. Yeah, I see a lot of people in Rexes that are very strong lately. I'm not quite sure why, but there's a lot of really strong Rexes out there. I don't know if it's a specific drone or a pilot skill, but mine doesn't seem to be that durable. Rex is still a cool robot, though. I mean, even after they rebalanced it, it's pretty good. What's up, Dennis? All right. Ah, Grandpa said I had Neuralink damage. I didn't even notice. Good call, good call. That may make sense as to why those felt like they were hitting really hard. Doesn't it have shield breaker? I don't think the if it does, it doesn't feel like it works. Here, let's go look at the ingredients really quick. Good job, guys. Let's check out the ingredient list. I know the new Titan has shield breaker, but I don't think this thing gives you shield breaker. Alright, so does it have a shield breaker? Nothing there. Entry blades. Devastating strike, ability, reflector, defense, blah 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 blah. No shield breaker here. And then of course the pilot gives it an extra ability charge and it makes the weapon. So no, this does not have a shield breaker. Now the new Titan, if you play the Waymaker, that's got the shield breaker. I think you need the pilot or something to get it, but the new Titan's the one that gives you the shield breaker if you have all the bells and whistles on it. Sup, Edward? How's your day going? Oh, you know what? I forgot. I'm supposed to be playing that Stryx. The Raptor drone. What about it? What about the Raptor drone? I'm not sure what you're referring to exactly. I think that only works for the... if you're talking about the shield breaker, I believe that only works for the thingy. I can't think of the name offhand. There's a certain thing you gotta do to make it work, and right now I'm having a huge brain fart, and I can't think of the name of it. Anyways. Brainus Farticus. That's what's going on here. Yeah, get him. Who's in range? Anybody? That guy. Have a little bit of this, sir. I don't know if we hit anybody or not. This may hit the building. Nah. Ooh! That thing was squishy. Squishy guy. Hello, Mr. Squishy Pants. Uh-oh. We may have an issue here. Reload! Take that, sir. I think a lot of those hit the building instead of him. Alright, targeting system. Please pick a guy and stick with it. This is awful. Oh boy. Help! This is not good. Target the guy I can actually hit. Dingus! Why does it target the guy 9,000 meters away that are out of range of my weapons? That doesn't make sense, does it? Happens all the time, though. Oh, yeah, I think you can get... Yeah, I think you can get a shield breaker for the Hawk, yes. If that's what you were referring to. Hawk's a crazy robot. I think one of the Hawk pilots did give you shield breaker, if I remember correctly. I'd have to look again. I'm not even sure which pilot I've got on mine. Go away, flashing lights. There we go. Perfect, perfect. This is like a run and gun robot. You don't want to stay in one crap. You don't want to be in one spot too long. You don't want to fight a group of people either. This is great for fighting one-on-one battles, but No! Like I said, I'm not super good with that. I mean, I'm pretty good with that thing, but I'm rusty as I don't play it that often. Sometimes I get really good runs with it. Sometimes it goes a little bit like that, but... Wow. That sucked. Hello, Mr. Bjorn. This Titan with these particular weapons is nasty. Just so you guys know. This is nasty. Oh, he's got a shield. No, sir, you shall not escape. Bam, you dead, sir. Oh, wait, he's gonna survive that? He stopped taking damage completely. Dude. Man. That thing was tough. Somebody's flaming me. Stop that, sir. I'm trying to get this Titan. Ouch. That was painful. That was painful. Alright, here comes the Hawk. I suck with it, but we're going to bring it out and see if we can kill a Titan really quick with the laser beam. Alright, that's not... that. Oh, no. That's not very impressive, honestly. Yeah, I was expecting a little better. Oh, crap. I'm in a bad spot. I need my ability. Alright, sir, this is for you. I hope you don't like it. Alright, for something that's supposed to do a huge amount of damage to Titans, I don't find it's really doing as much as expected. What's up, Adam? How are you doing today? Ricardo says, I'm a fan of those who play Ravena because it's definitely difficult. I'll tell you what, Ravena is crazy fun, but you got to be on top of it. I love that robot, however. Alright, good job to both teams. I don't know why. Oh, I thought that said E40. It's E404. Oh my gosh. What a hanger. Wait a second. Weird. Alright, let's go do another one. Ricardo says, friends, please leave a like. Hank 2, what's up, my man? Ah, you're getting a Ravena. You know what? It's super fun. It's super fun. Once you learn to play it, I think most people will actually like it. It's not easy, but man, it's a good robot. Right, hopefully nobody has long-range weapons here. And I'm already locked down and I can't move. I hate lockdown. Lockdown gets old. That guy's probably not going to get hit. Nope. This actually might be a rough map to play these weapons on. Goodbye, little dude. There's a lot of... Oh, man. There we go. There's a lot of cover. Oh, crap sandwiches. He turned into the blinky thingy dingy. That messed up my whole plan, man. Nope. Ah, I phase shifted. Rats. Take that, sir. I actually like this build. Even though it's not great, I like it. I'm having fun with it. They all missed. No, how did you do that, sir? Here, have a little bit of this. And a little bit of that. Alright, we need some beacons. The only problem with this is you can't get beacons with it. I mean, you could try, but it's probably not going to work out too well. Yeah, we got a Loki. Awesome. Boom, 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 boom. These are actually fun. I mean, I don't like these weapons, but I do like these weapons. Does that make any sense? I don't really think they're good, but they're good at the same time. Like, it takes the right person to play these. They're enjoyable to play. They're probably not the best weapons in the game, however. They miss a lot of shots. They're hard to play, but they do good damage. Does that make sense? They do nice damage, but man, good luck hitting the enemy with these things. Like right there, I'm just hitting the building tops. Come out of the thing, dude. Nope. Nope. You got away. Have a little bit of that. Come on, it hit the building again. I would say 90% of my shots have missed the targets. That's the main reason I don't play these very often. They're super fun, but they're not ideal. Alright, we need to do something here. Let's bring in the ultimate invader. Get off of my beacon, sir. I'm probably gonna die. I didn't realize there was a Titan over here. That's not wonderful. That's going to ruin my intentions. Or my plans. It's going to ruin some... Oh, come on! I'm too fat. I need to go on a diet. You know, when you're so big, you can't fit in between two buildings. You know you need to go on a diet at that point. It's getting windy out there. I don't like that. Alright, good game to both teams. I gotta pee, guys and gals. I will be back in just a minute. My bladder's yelling at me, so give me a minute. I'm sorry. Adam says, I don't like these weapons, but I like these weapons. I think I like them because they're fun, not because they're good. But yeah, be right back, guys. Thanks for coming out to my crazy videos. I need some water. All right, I'm back. I am back. All right, let's go back to this thingy dingy. And that last game was fun. Oh, I see Loki was on the other team. Cheesy McGunty. That's a weird name. What is a Cheesy McGunty exactly? I'm not sure. I have no idea. But here we go. Hey, Peter. How are you today? Grandpa says Indra with a good pilot skill was 1.7 million hit points. And they nerfed it to 1.5, or Luchador has 1.8. But yeah, they nerfed the jump. I hope they don't nerf the Luchador anymore. I know it's been on their radar for a while, and they finally nerfed the jump there. I hope they don't nerf the durability. I don't want to ever see that happen, honestly. I'm out of ammo. This is the problem with these weapons right here. Now I gotta wait like 3 years to get all my ammo back. Still waiting. What is hitting me? Something just hit me like 12 times. But you gotta play this thing real carefully. This is my beacon, and I'm not allowing you to have it. They EMP'd me. I couldn't use my ability. EMP is like that thing's worst nightmare. If you get EMP'd, you're screwed. It relies on that ability to do well. I was hoping to make it up there, but I missed. I'm gonna tell you, I don't like this drone on here at all. If I can remember, I need to change it out. That drone does not give you any durability whatsoever. I'm really disappointed with it. It works really good on the Victor and the Hawk here, but that's not... Alright, there we go. This thing is a little weird to control sometimes. Ah, crap, he's got the blinky thingy. Too much blinky thingy. Way too much blinky thing. How many people are shooting at me? Non-stop, nothing but blinky thingy. Dude. How do you have so much blinky thingy? Take that, sir. I think these are pretty good for flying robots. See if we can get this guy. Maybe, just maybe. Oh yeah, that was nice damage. Alright, we need beacons. I can't, yeah, this is a really bad robot for beacon games, however. Not good for beacon games. Alright, Peter really wants to see a Sharinga. Alright, I'm probably going to regret this, but I guess I'll throw it in there. Grandpa, you think somebody was a hacker? You never know, man. These days, you just never know. There's so many people running cheats, it's not even funny. Alright, let's play this horrible thing. Peter, I'm going to be mad at you if it doesn't work out. You know, let's put some really strong Ooh, you know what? We're going to put the brand new weapons on it. Maybe, just maybe, it'll do good with this. Alright, what does this thing's ability do? Okay, the one's the red button, the other one increases weapon damage. Let me change my drone on the Raptor. This drone is not working out for this robot. Showdown is definitely the best Raptor drone you can get. Alright, here, let's go back to some deathmatch since I'm trying to play the crazy robot. Alright, they're all spawning in on that side. Now what happened to the guy that was in range? Maybe that'll hit something? Probably not. I think he's inside of there. Aw, crap. It's one of those things. I'm done. I'm done. Oof. This thing's squishy. It is really squishy. They're all camping in their home beacon. I'm stuck. Come on, move, you dingus. I get so tired of my stuff getting stuck on things. I don't like that at all. Alright, these weapons are not good from 200 meters away. These are definitely like super close range weapons. I gotta find a way to get in close with this. This is probably not gonna go well, but you know what? I'm gonna try it anyways. You should really never go into the enemy spawn points. But sometimes you can do it. Sometimes it works out, a lot of the times it doesn't. Stupid targeting system. Look at that, man. I couldn't even kill that guy with no health over there. That's sad. I don't think those weapons are working. Alright, they hit me with a slowdown. I don't really care for that. I can't see anything. There he's in still. Oh, wow. Alright. Again, I don't play Team Deathmatch, so I suck at it. Oh, they got a Vector. Alright, we stand zero chance. We are just going to get annihilated by this guy. More than likely. Look at this thing. Is that like the most redonkulous robot you've ever seen or what? Alright, I guess I'll bring mine out. Only a Vector can kill another Vector. Half of the time. He's got the flashy thingies. Oh my god. Why can't I move? It's so horrible. Seriously. What's up, Excellent? If that guy wouldn't have dropped one of these, I would have not dropped mine either. But that was the only way I was going to kill him. Was by bringing another one of these out. I am hungry. No, he pushed me back. I needed to get to cover. I'm out of abilities. Oh boy. They got me. I've already been locked down. You gotta be kidding me. This is why I don't play Sharenga. It's crap. That's exactly what happens when you play a Sharenga. That's it. That's the best you can hope for is that. Peter, I do believe the shield on the Vector does it does block the Amit Slash. As far as I can tell. It may just be that he's so durable it barely damages him, but it does seem like that shield is blocking it. When am I going to make a video about UE? UE what? Alright. Excellent. You think it looks like a walking catfish, huh? Ultimate Rhino. Probably when it comes out. When it actually comes out, I'll do a gameplay video for it. I find test servers to be eh. The other problem with the test server, it's only open a couple of hours here and a couple of hours here, so you got to be available at the time that it's open too. You think the Ultimate Rhino still sucks? Why's that? Alright. Amanda says, I hate all the effects that block your vision. I hate all of the effects. I hate the negative effects. I hate the positive effects. I hate the visual effects. I hate all of the effects. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff on the map. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that does make it hard for you to see what's going on the battlefield. Is that rain? If that's rain, I need to shut my window. Peter, I don't understand your message, man. Danny, I'm today years old. To no void recharge does damage. I don't understand, my man. I think I hear some rain. It doesn't look like it, but I think I hear it. Alright, we got our butt kicked. This is why I don't play Team Deathmatch very often. Ricardo says, good gameplay. Not really, but thank you. When you reload... okay, when the Void and Chasm's reloading, it's EMP... Is it EMPing or... Not EMPing, it's, oh gosh, suppressing the enemy. If it does damage, it's not very much. I think it's mainly just suppressing people. I'd have to go read through the thing again because my memory's terrible. But... it's supposed to suppress the enemy. I think it does a couple of different things. I really don't remember all of what it does, however. Oh no. Yeah, the rain's coming in. Hold on, I need to shut my window. 1 second. 1 second, 1 second. If it does rain inside, it's gonna rain like right on my power strip, and that'll probably cause a problem with my electronics. All right, there we go. I wish I could find a way where I could like put, like an awning or something. I wonder how much it would cost to get an awning put on a window to where rain couldn't get inside. That would be great. I should try to find that out because that would be sweet. Ah! That was risky but fun. At least I got a couple of quick kills. Oh god! Stop that, sir. I'm still kind of trying to figure out how much I like this new Hawk. So there's a Titan somewhere. I think it's this guy. Oh, come on. Something blinded me. Crap sandwich, man. Why do you change targets? The targeting system is really bad. Alright, let me see. Adiatis has got to go. Have a great day, my friend. I probably said your name wrong, but catch you later. Alright, here we go. But yeah, this is supposed to do a lot of damage to Titans. I'm not really seeing that happening. Like, it's doing okay damage, but I'm not impressed. Now, these weapons, on the other hand, I am impressed. These weapons are beasts. The Hawk's laser beam, disappointing. Maybe once I get the nuke amp charged up, it'll really hit hard, I don't know. But right now, it just seems kind of so-so. Oh yeah, I mean, I cannot get rid of that Mauler. We're finally going to get him, or not, I don't know. Yeah, this laser beam's not what I was expecting, honestly. Oh, I'm out of ammo! Stop changing targets! Oh, man. This is kind of boring, huh? This is really boring. You know what? I bet these weapons on the Titan that picks people up would be really good, however. I don't think I like these weapons. Like, if if you're shooting at something and you're hitting it, why would it change to a different target? That doesn't make sense, does it? Especially if you're still pointing directly at the thing that you're shooting, and then it switched to some guy that's 2,000 bazillion meters away behind 12 walls that you can't possibly hit. And the question is, why? But yeah, I do wish they would fix up the targeting system a little bit. Ravager is a very fun robot. Is somebody asking about that? I like Ravager. It's not exactly easy to play. I mean, it's not hard to play, but you definitely got to be careful with it. Alright, good game to both teams. Again, I suck at team deathmatch, so. Loki, I know this Ringa sucks. Peter wanted to see that thing. For some crazy reason. He's been asking for like a year now, so I'm finally like, alright, we'll put it in there. Just so you can see how bad it sucks. It's terrible. It's terrible. I hate it. I hate it a lot. That's a bummer. These weapons also suck, but I enjoy playing them. Occasionally. I wouldn't want these to be in my hangar 24 hours a day, I'll tell you that. Take that, sir. Ooh, that did very little damage. You don't like the Dead City map? I like it. I don't like the Dreadnought map. I'm not a big fan of Dreadnought. I don't really like Yamantau. It's too darn big. Like, for a long time, Yamantau had been removed from the game, and I was really upset when I heard it was coming back. I was like, no, don't bring that horrible, gigantic map back. And I guess it's not so bad now, but back in the day, like, the robots used to be so slow back in the day. By the time you walked from one side of the map to the other, the game ended. I may be exaggerating slightly, but that's pretty much what it felt like back in the day. I mean, imagine taking like an old school robot like a Leo or a Fury that moved like a turtle and trying to walk all the way across that map to get somewhere. It wasn't great back in the day. Oh yeah, did I get 2 kills? I hope I did. I don't know why I find this fun. These weapons are hard to use. No! How did he survive that with 1 sliver of health? I was robbed! Robbed, I tell you, robbed! I had a weird feeling somebody was behind me, and you know what? They sure were there. Nope, he's gonna try and get me. Stop. No, sir! I don't appreciate that nonsense. Go pick on somebody your own durability. Ooh, someone got him. Good. I got, what, 1 weapon left, I think? Alright. How are they not killing me? Just hurry up and die. I mean, I could probably kill my robot off, but... Oh, my Sharinga's not ready. Alright, by the time I land, we may be able to smush this guy. Yeah! That worked out perfect. But there's some things I really don't like playing. Usually there's a reason for it. It's like trying to drop in a Cossack and be competitive with it. Except for the Cossack's more fun. The Cossack's better than the Sheringa. I would rather play a Cossack any day of the week over Sheringa, to tell you the truth. Come on. Oh my god. All right. I mean, back in the day, people liked this because it did crazy amounts of damage, but no, I don't think we had a shield breaker. For some reason, I thought maybe we got a shield breaker. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, I sort of survived somehow. Oh. I'm gonna be a jerk and bring out the nasty guy. It looked like I was about to get crap stomped, and then this thing just heals up and doesn't die, and it's redonkulous. Stop shooting me like that, sir. Like, instead of running away, I'm just running right into this guy who's shooting me. I don't care with this thing. Oh, I guess I should care with that thing. That robot makes you overly confident, I would say. I don't really see anything I want to play. We'll bring in the Raptor. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got those weapons on here that they don't do any damage unless you're at super close range. Oh man, what's up, man? So the demon robot can also die. It can. It can. I think you gotta have something really powerful shooting it in order to take it down, though. It's very hard to kill it. It dies every once in a while. 90% of the time, it kills everybody on the map. Occasionally, it dies. Excellent. The new robot can get you into some very bad habits. It can be dangerous to the person using it because it's going to get you used to thinking you're invincible, and then you start playing like an idiot. And then you probably start playing your other robots like an idiot, and then you get, you know... It's definitely going to cause some people overconfident syndrome. They're going to think they've... You know, they drop in another robot and they still think they got the easy button when they don't, and then they lose their robots. So yeah, I do think it's going to be bad for, like, the people who decide to run 5 hangers and nothing of those. Once that gets nerfed and they're used to playing that, they're probably going to have a hard time playing anything else for a while, I bet. I guarantee you we're going to see people who run 5 of those. I guarantee it. I don't agree with it, but you know we're going to be seeing that very soon. Hey Lori, how you doing today? I hope you are awesome. Alright, did we win? Did we lose? We won. Sweet. Not bad, not bad. Alright, let me go ahead and get rid of this Titan. This thing just, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Here, we'll bring in Heimdall for the last game. This is going to be fun. The reload's a little bit long for the Heimdall, but you know what? I really want to try this out. This is going to be crazy. I'm going to do a free-for-all for the last game. Why not? That's my favorite game mode. Free-for-all is my favorite. Little Peter says, sorry, I like to see robots you don't play recently. You can change the Titan. Ocho Excellent wants to drop in the Ochacocho. The Uchi Coochie. Ochi Kochi. Alright, here we go. Free for all. And it's got to be on the world's largest map. Alright, we're going to start off with this terrible thing. Let's see how bad we get beat up. This is not a... Oh, he was too far away. This is not a free-for-all robot. Oh my god, there's somebody back there. Oh man. Alright, we need some ammo now to get that kill. Mine. Oh, so close, so close. I knew that wasn't gonna go good. This is not a good... They should not have free-for-all on this big, massive map. Oh, Mr. Rex. We're gonna wreck the Rex. That is our current goal. He's not really taking much damage. I'm telling you, man, some people have Rexes that are crazy strong these days. What was that? He was breakdancing it. Where'd that guy go? Is that him over there? I don't know. Gosh darn it, he disappeared right before I could kill him. Son of a butt! Someone, you stole my kill, didn't you? Hold on. That's mine! Don't anybody take it! Mine, 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 mine! Yeah! That's the one thing about free-for-all, though. You never know if you're gonna get it or if somebody else is gonna get it. I see you, sir. There we go. No! Get off of my buttocks. Hey, man. I love free-for-all. It's a chaotic, crazy game mode, and it's always super fun. I'm surprised I'm doing this well. Oh, what was that? With these particular weapons. What is shooting me, dude? Stop that. Another dang shield? I guess these don't bypass shields. I thought they would. Huh. I really thought those were going to bypass his shield. It's been a long time since I played them, but that's what I remembered them doing, was bypassing shields. But I guess I'm wrong. I think this is going to be a fun Heimdall weapon, actually. Come on out, sir. Someone just stole my kill again. Stop blinking! Stop blinking! No! Stop it! Gosh darn it, they're all blinking. There we go. Oh no, there's too many of them shooting me now. I probably shouldn't have ran into the center of the map because that made me the center of attention there. I'm in second place. Is that a Titan? Oh, it's a Bjorn. That's not going to be easy to take down. Free-for-alls are always fun. You can normally earn a... If you're good at free-for-all, though, you can normally earn a lot of silver from these modes. Come on, reload those weapons. I need that kill. There we go. Whoa, I bounced off that thing. He's in another fruit fly mosquito thingy dingy. Oh, I was hoping to steal that really quick. It didn't work out. No! Still in second place. I need to kill really quick. Bam. Dang it! I tried. I tried very hard. Yes. Still in second place. Uh-oh. I think the luchador might get me here. Crap! Hope that's a regular robot. Oh, he's right behind me. Dang it! This is a rough game. Mine! Alright, what do I got left? Let's bring out the invader. I don't want to fight that Titan with it, however, but I guess we're going to. Darn it! I was out of ammo! Uh-oh. Here he comes! I need my ability so I can get the heck out of dodge. This is going to be a... I was going to say this is going to be a fun fight, but you know what? Let's focus on this Titan first. Hopefully you will help me kill this Titan. Whoever gets it, you know... Oh, game over. That was fun, actually. That was very fun. That was a very strong luchador. How about when Gargantua was feared? You know, I still like those weapons, but they're not what they used to be. Ooh, 17.5 million. Baby Yaga came in first place with 16 kills. What does he have to get 16 kills? Let's find out. I see. I see. I see. He's got pretty much five top-notch hangers, I would say. Good game, Mr. Baby Yaga. Five brutal hangers. Beat up everybody. That was fun, though. Excellent says, that's a lot of ultimate. You know, I knew he had good stuff, but I didn't realize he had that much good stuff. Alright, guys and girls. Unfortunately, our stream time is about up for the day. Our stream time is about up for the day, guys and girls. Okay, my streaming software is malfunctioning. The screen won't pop up. Grandpa says the new Titan weapon on Newton is about to become meta again, for sure. That would be excellent on the Newton. Enigma, hey, what's up, my man? Unfortunately, I think you're coming in at the end of the stream. Mac Torres says, can I 1 versus 1 you? You know, I never play 1 versus 1s. They're boring. They're boring. They're not fun. One day, you know what I would like to do, however, is get a whole group of people together. 6 versus 6. Everybody plays level 1 Cossacks. Can you imagine that? That would be a really fun. That would be a really fun game mode. Everybody just runs around with a level 1 Cossack with level 1 Punisher tees on it. I want to do that one day. I think that would be super fun. Crazy Cossack battles. Excellent, says I volunteer. I think the only problem is when you're doing custom games like that, there's some weirdness with inviting people unless they're on your clan or your friends list or something. Grandpa says, take care of yourself. Thanks, Grandpa. Excellent says, be safe. But we actually did that once in my clan. There was only like a couple of us. There was a bunch of people who said it sounded great. Then when we went to do it, they didn't show up. They said, oh no, we're not doing that. We're going to go down to the other chat room instead. I'm like, you guys all said you wanted to do it. Oh yeah. That was lame. So I think there was 4 of us in there. It was a 2 versus 2 Cossack battle. I'm going to tell you what, it was really fun. But all these people who said they were into it decided they weren't actually into it. I'm thinking, why did you tell me you were into it if you didn't actually want to do it in the first place? You know what I mean? I don't understand why people do things like that, but people do things like that all the time. If they didn't want to do it in the first place, they should have just said, no, that's not my thing. You don't agree to do something and then decide that you don't like it later. You know what I mean? That's not cool. I was really disappointed because I was actually going to be recording that on a video. And then they knew that too. And they all said, yeah, let's do it. Then they all backed out at the last second. I was really upset. I was like, man, you guys are like a bunch of turd tacos. Like back when our clan used to be really active, like pretty much everybody, once Pixonic took away the regular movable modules and added specializations, within like 2 or 3 weeks, almost everybody in our clan quit because they didn't like that. I think that drove a lot of players away, unfortunately. I'm going to tell you what, though. I like the purple and blue theme here. It looks good together. Like purple, blue, and pink look really nice when you mix all those colors together. I think the green looks a little out of place, however, but I love the colors. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm looking at. The anniversary update thing in the news has some really nice colors going on. Anyways, because they were scared of getting beat. I don't know, man. But the 4 of us that actually went, we did that 2-on-2 and we had a blast. It was fun. It was really fun. All right, guys and girls, that's it for our stream today. I just want to say thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for coming out to my live streams. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If not, hit that thumbs down button on yourself and hit that thumbs up button for me. Yeah. But no, I appreciate all you guys. Thank you so much. Huge shout out to the channel members and the moderators. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the extra support. You guys are awesome. Anyways, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I'll probably be back tomorrow with a small giveaway. Well, I don't know what it is. Hopefully it's something good, but we'll do our small giveaway tomorrow. I'll try and find some really dumb, crazy, fun build or something to do. Normally on Sundays, I just try to throw something together that's different, I guess. I'll try something out. I don't know what to do for tomorrow. I'll figure something out. I'm not sure. Anyways, thank you so much for coming out. You guys and gals are amazing. Lighten it out. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and we will catch you next time. Bye-bye.